So do you use Facebook?
Yeah,
And who do you contact on
just
Facebook?
friends and family. Because I like to see what they're doing and what they're getting up to. I've got friends in America, his family lives in Australia, he's got family in New Zealand. So it's just nice to have a little chat with them now and again.
So if you were on Twitter, what would
Yeah.
your username be?
It will be Up the Dale, because I've been a Dale fan since before I was born. Because my granddad, my dad were both Dale fans, or Rochdale fans. So now I'm a Rochdale fan, so it'll be Up the Dale.
Do you use social media?
No.
Do you know anyone who does?
My son does. My son does it.
What do you use it for?
For his business. He's got his own business, his own. A paint decorator.
And does he find it helps him?
Of course he does, yeah.
How does it? What does it do for
Well,
him?
he puts all his job done and stuff like that. And, you know.
Do you use Facebook?
Yeah,
What do you use it for?
to keep in touch with people and like on the internet and try and make new people, friends of on the side, on the site and that, and find things interesting about other people and their, what they get up to. And also, if they like any sports and what teams they like, and fascinating things about them really. And also, like I said, I've got a friend over in Singapore, and hopefully, if I can find his email address and his details, and I'm hoping to find the right person, and I can get back in touch with him. So yeah, I've been in touch with him for about 7 years, and the last time I spoke to him, he was like nearly getting to his late 50s, so he's going to be into like nearly 60s now. So I used to go around washing the car for him when I was 15, so I've known him for over 20 odd years, you know what I mean, and it'd be nice for me to get back in touch with him. And hopefully if he looks on YouTube, he might see me on it.
I have 3 businesses on Facebook, and I have Twitter accounts for them too, and I've been thinking about it more and more, and I would not be doing my job well as a marketer for those businesses if I was not promoting them through social media such as Facebook and Twitter. So I think that really that's the avenue you have to go down.
Do you use Facebook?
No, because I work in a primary school and a lot of the children want to add you as a friend and it can't be done, we just can't do that. So rather than upset anybody, I just choose not to go on it. My daughter has it and my son has it, and I see what they write and what people write to them, and I think, why would you want to be a part of that?
Tell me about how your son uses it.
He uses it because he's got autism, he's got Asperger's, and he doesn't like going out. So he goes to school, he has lots of friends, he has all their addresses, all their numbers, and he's either on BlackBerry Messenger, Skype, Facebook, everything. Twitter is on all of them, but that is his social life, because without it, he probably wouldn't, well, he wouldn't have one.
Does he find it easier to communicate that way than face to face?
Yeah, he doesn't do face to face, so that's his way of communicating. So for me, not for me personally, but for him, I think it's great.
So do you use Facebook?
Used to do. Put on pictures of my granddaughter on it, with my daughter. She went to the zoo in March on her birthday. She's got pictures of going out with her friends from work.
But you stopped using it, yeah?
Yeah. Because it's too much to run.
So, do you use Facebook?
No.
Did you ever?
Yes.
And why did you stop?
Because it was causing problems between me and my partner. Because of the male attention she was getting, basically. There was people on there writing messages, sending messages, and causing too much conflict in our relationship. We made a pact together to come off, and we both shut our Facebook accounts down and lived happily ever after, as it were.
So do you use anything else?
Just BlackBerry Messenger, just to keep an eye solely on our elder daughter, so we can get through to her wherever she is.
And do you think, is it a worrying thing as a parent?
Yeah, massively worrying. Actually, when we first let our daughter go onto Facebook, we both said, do we go and reactivate our accounts just solely to keep an eye on her to see what she's doing? But luckily we've got quite a strong network around us that all our family's on, well, my side of the family's on there, and my sisters, my mum, so they can all keep an eye on her. Plus we know her passwords, so we can always go on and check.
So I was talking about how I really like Twitter, and how powerful it is that you can start a conversation and then like in 10 minutes it's gone across the country and everyone's sorted out a plan, and it's really good for mobilising people.
So tell me a bit about how you use Twitter and Facebook.
To speak to people I work with, and that's about it, really.
Who do you think it's aimed at?
Kids.
Why do you think that?
What? Pardon?
Why do you think that?
Because it's more like people cause arguments on there, and kids are used to arguing with people. I'm more professional.
Do you use Facebook?
Yeah, a lot. Only for friends and family though. Never upsets anyone who I don't know.
What sort of stuff do you put on?
All photos, yeah. Mainly of my dog.
I think Facebook and Twitter like pretty much the same thing, but Facebook is more like under the age, because Twitter's got like a more professional face to it, whereas Facebook doesn't.
I think Facebook is easy to communicate. You can post numbers of your phone, so someone like me who gets new phones every 6 months, you can just put your new number on there, so it's easy so people can find where you are.
Is there any problems that you think of?
Some problems is privacy. Some people can look on your wall and just find your number of somebody who you don't know.